Hello, possums. Yes, it's me, Dame Edna, and aren't I looking gorgeous?
Australia remembers the comedic genius of Barry Humphries. Welcome to the update. Nath Gardner with you. Well, it's a mix of tears and laughter as we pay tribute to one of the nation's legends of entertainment, Barry Humphries, who has passed away aged 89. Born in the Melbourne suburb of Kew in 1934, he rose to fame creating the gladiola-loving Moonee Ponds housewife Dame Edna Everage, who had a global reach, appearing on talk shows in the US and even had her own show in the UK.
What's the name of the show?
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Oh, I wanted to be on that, but they wouldn't let me.
Why?
Well, because I wasn't a celebrity, I was a megastar.
Other characters created by Humphries included drunken diplomat Sir Les Patterson and Sandy Stone. The veteran entertainer had been in hospital in Sydney suffering complications following hip surgery last month and died peacefully surrounded by family. In other news, in a move that would save the federal government $1 billion, pharmacies are being told to push ahead with 60-day dispensing from the 1st of July. The move will allow people to buy double the medicine for conditions including diabetes, high cholesterol and depression. But the Pharmacy Guild is warning the plan could lead to a chronic shortage of medicines, long wait times and stockpiling. In the Russian war with Ukraine, military experts say Ukrainian troops are gearing up to use their new Western weapons in a bid to retake Crimea and humiliate Vladimir Putin. And pubs and clubs around the nation are preparing for Anzac Day commemorations. Sport and entertainment are next. Turning to sport now, Geelong has staged a commanding win over its AFL Grand Final opponent from last year, beating an injury-hit Sydney by 93 points, 130-37. Jeremy Cameron with 5 goals, and coach Chris Scott says they're hitting their straps after a slow start to the season.
Yeah, it was still a really good performance and still early in the year, but we feel like we're moving the right way.
Meanwhile, Brisbane 21-point winners over the Giants and the Power beating the Eagles 109-69. In the NRL, the Cowboys have come away with a 2-point win over Newcastle in Townsville. North Queensland coach Todd Payton says it was a relief to notch up a much-needed win.
Gritty win, and it was all effort and wasn't always pretty, but the effort and sacrifice for each other is still there.
In the earlier game, Cronulla beating the Bulldogs 33-20. And American Taylor Gooch remains the leader on 20 under, giving his team the lead at the Live Golf Tournament heading into round 3. Cam Smith is the best of the Aussies, 10 shots back. And in entertainment news, social media is awash with tributes for Barry Humphries, from Ricky Gervais, Aussie actor Guy Pearce, Piers Morgan, and PM Anthony Albanese, who says the entertainer had a great wit and was an absolute one of a kind. And we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of The Update.